Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on the legend and two big dogs in this fight game. We got the legendary Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5-division world champion, the greatest defensive fighter of all time, the man that helped revolutionize the game to put the boxing game into the fighters' hands. And then we have Errol, the true Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified welterweight world champion. And then we have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the 3-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. Well, everybody, I'm here to let y'all know Floyd Money Mayweather is trying his best to sign Terence Boy Crawford. He know Terence Boy Crawford is a free agent. He know the biggest fight in boxing in 2022 was Terence Boy Crawford and Errol the True Spence Jr. And Floyd Mayweather wants Terence Boy Crawford to beat Errol Spence. Yes, he does. Floyd Money Mayweather want to sign Terence Boy Crawford and help him defeat Errol the True Spence Jr., the big fish of the 147-pound division, because Errol Spence put them hands on Floyd Money Mayweather ass. You understand what I'm saying? So Floyd want to sign Bud. He want to put his hands in that cookie jar. He want a nice percentage of that fight because it's going to make a lot of fucking money when it go down. And he want to help Terence Crawford defeat Errol Spence. Nobody can tell montray-brown different. Nobody can tell me different. This dude right here, EJ, is a different type of monster. He's a different type of animal. His superstardom is growing. It's growing rapidly. It's growing fast. We all seen what he just did to Dennis Ugas off his eye injury. He had a slight torn retina in the eye. He went and got a heel where everybody thought, oh, Errol Spence, you crazy going in the ring fighting Dennis Ugas after that eye. So he went in there. He just demolished Dennis Ugas' ass, took that Super WA scrap to become 3 scraps shorty, and now he's on his way to take Terence Boy Crawford title to become the undisputed champion at the welterweight division. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna put his 3 scraps up against Terence Boy Crawford, 1 scrap. Errol Spence, he's ready to go out there and make it do what it do, put on a great fight for the fans, but he want to be undisputed at 147 before he go to 154 and reign at 154. But EJ, Floyd Mayweather wants you to lose, champ. Yeah. Floyd Mayweather want this man right here, Terence T-Boy Crawford, who is also a bad motherfucker inside that square circle. Like I said, 3-division, former undisputed at the junior welterweight division, and the current WBO welterweight world champion, right? Could be arguably #1 pound for pound on a lot of people lists out there. Some people got Errol Spence, some people still got Canelo Alvarez, some people got Alexander Usyk, right? But nonetheless, he is a top 4 or 5 pound for pound fighter. And he got all the skills in the world. All the skills in the world. And the biggest thing about Terence Boy Crawford is he's a free agent. He's a free agent that not many people want to touch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to come to the table with Bud Crawford because they feel like the Errol Spence fighters out there, and they feel like they can't make it happen. They feel like they can't make it happen. So Bud is free to make it happen on his own with Terence Boy Crawford Promotions. Or Bud could just sign to the money team and fuck with Floyd Money Mayweather to help push this fight a little forward if he felt like Floyd is the man to help him to get him over that hump, right? We all know the Terence Boy Crawford Faggot Knights, Bud Crawford and this team, they've been saying they've been chasing this fight with Errol Spence for a long time now, as if Errol Spence didn't want the fight. We all know the fight only been released for like 1 year and some change, right? If you really break the fight down on when it possibly could have happened, with all the situations that happened to Errol the True Spence Jr. and his plans over there on the PBC side, right? A lot of people get pissed off at Errol Spence for having plans and goals on his side of the street, which people don't like, and it is what it is. But Errol Spence handled his business. He did what he had to do to get all 3 scraps, and now he's coming for Bud Crawford. But like I said, this man in the middle, right, Floyd Money Mayweather, he wants his hand in the cookie jar. And we all know Floyd has been singing high praises for Terence Boy Crawford ever since Bud been a free agent. But he been putting Bud #1 pound for pound. He's saying Bud is the best fighter in the game. He would love to sign Terence Boy Crawford. Terence Boy Crawford remind him of himself, right? Who don't remind Floyd Mayweather when he's ready to sign him? I want y'all to put that in your books and put that in your pipe and smoke it. Who don't remind Floyd Mayweather of Floyd Mayweather when he wants to sign them? Let that sink in. So now Terence Boy Crawford remind him of himself, even though Terence Boy Crawford is almost 35 years of age, right? And now he want to make Bud Crawford, the pay-per-view attraction and the star that Bud always wanted to be. Could it happen under the Mayweather machine? Possible. Very possible. You know what I'm saying? Floyd know how to talk his ass off. Bud don't like to talk no way. You know what I mean? He don't like to talk no way. And we know Floyd like to do all the goddamn talking. So it's possible, right? Like I say, I never say Terence Bud Crawford don't have a shot at beating Errol Spence, because he does. He have a hell of a skill set, and he's a bad motherfucker inside that ring. I just got ESJ being victorious because I like ESJ style a little bit better than Bud's style once it comes to them facing up with each other. You know what I'm saying? Bud don't have that inside game like EJ got. I don't think Bud got more dog than EJ. You know? But that's my personal opinion. But when it comes down to Floyd Mayweather, you know, Floyd always keep a little grudge under the table. He always keeps some type of little grudge under the table. And he always jealous of a fighter for some type of reason. For some type of reason. Now, we know he wanted to sign Errol Spence. We know Errol Spence didn't sign to him. Floyd wanted to sign every goddamn body, right? Adrian Broner didn't want to sign to him, right? Shakur Stevenson didn't want to sign to him. So now he want to go out to Terence Bud Crawford at the end stage of Terence Bud Crawford's career, and he want to sign Terence Bud Crawford. Now, we all know Bud Crawford's career didn't play out the way he thought it should play out over there with Bob Earn. We know Bob Earn fucked him on a lot of things, and then you got to blame himself. He fucked himself on a lot of things for re-signing and not holding Bob's feet to the fire when it was time to hold Bob's feet to the fire. So he has to accept all the bullshit that happened to him, you know, on his own. You got to accept that as a man. Take it as a man and, you know, move on with the career like he's doing now. So when I see the situation of Floyd in the club talking to him, when we see Floyd on the phone talking about he can do this for Bud, do that for Bud, he can make the fight happen for him, this, that, and the third. You know, he's shooting the pitch at Bud Crawford, and he want to see if Bud Crawford go bite. You know what I'm saying? He want to see if Bud Crawford go bite. And maybe Bud should go fuck with Floyd. I'm not saying he should. But all I know is Floyd want to help Bud beat EJ. Ain't no way you signing somebody and saying, oh, you know what, it's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a 50-50 fight, and I'm just here to watch the fight happen. No. You put an investment into Bud, so that means you're going to be out there trying to get Bud pointers and tips to beat Errol Spence. You know, you spoil Errol. You know what it's like to be in the ring with him. You know, you felt some of that dog pressure that he put on your ass and made you get out the ring. You understand? So who knows what you're going to be in there telling Terence Bud Crawford against Errol the True Spence Jr.? Who knows what scouts you've been putting out there on EJ? Who knows what little something you got under the table that you're willing to spill and give the Bud to try to help him be victorious against Errol the True Spence Jr.? You know what I'm saying? I don't put shit past Floyd, baby. I don't put none past Floyd, especially when it comes to that moolah. You know, that green paper, that chata, you know, that he's so in love with. You know what I mean? So when I look at this situation, bro, you know, I'm just going to tell EJ, be a little mindful of Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, I know he like to call you, give you pointers and tips of that. I know he got your number. I know you got his number. Same with Bud Crawford. You know, he make like he want the best for both of y'all, and I'm not saying he don't want the best for you right now. But if that fight get made, he got Terence Bud Crawford under his banner, he's going to be pulling for Terence Bud Crawford. He's going to be giving Bud Crawford pointers and tips. He want Bud Crawford to beat Errol Spence. I can tell by the way that man talk about Errol and the way that man talk about Bud. I can sense those things, and I can see those things. Doesn't matter how you catch feel. You let hate motherfuckers out there. At the end of the day, he's going against Team Spence. These are facts. Floyd Money Mayweather is going against Team Spence for Terence Bud Crawford. He's going to continue to try his best to sign Bud, and he want to somehow help bring down Al and EJ. For some reason, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it right now, but I will be digging and digging. For some reason, Floyd Mayweather want Terence Bud Crawford to beat Errol the True Spence Jr. We go see how this shit play out in the future. We go see if he can get his hands on Bud. We go see if Bud stay independent. But if Floyd get his hands on Bud Crawford, he will be spilling beans and he will be giving pointers. And these are facts. So EJ, be mindful of what you say to that man. Straight like that. Salute the Bud. Salute to my dog EJ. Can't wait to see y'all boys fight in the fall time. Floyd Mayweather, stay your ass in the middle. Stay out of it. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.